In the realm of innovation and youth brilliance, the regional First Let's Go League of this year 2024 has left an indelible mark, etched in the minds of all who witnessed the three-day spectacle.
The event this year has been hugely successful. A lot of changes have come into the program. For the first time, we have dedicated pit area for the teams. You can see the sound effect is a lot better. The video effect is a lot better, and the teams really getting better. The kind of projects that are coming out of the program now are mind-blowing, and we're getting to that point where we can start to incubate some of the programs or projects that are coming out of this initiative.
We have placed very high in this competition. So for this first season, we aim to achieve a huge record. We aim to achieve an even higher record for both the first tech challenge and the first level. We aim to achieve both the Innovate and the Think Award for the first tech challenge. And for our first level, we aim to achieve both our Robot Design Award and our Innovate Award. That's what we hope to achieve this season. And we also hope to increase our leverage and become more popular to the relevant communities around us. That's what we hope to achieve.
A student from Federal Government College, Joanne, Ondo State. We are here for the first level league competition, and we are here to win it.
My school, Graceland, has participated in this competition several times, but personally, this is my first time participating in this sort of competition. I actually don't expect nothing less than the top 3 positions because I know how much effort that we have put inside this competition, and based on that, I think that we should get the best of the best because we have worked hard for it, and I feel that we deserve it, and we know that we're going to come first.
The Lego League National Robotics Championship has been on for since 2018, and since technology is the way to go now, there is no better time for all our students to key in than now, because it will not just prepare them for tomorrow, but it will prepare them for world of works tomorrow. So it's an all important aspect of education now, which is now referred to as the fourth industrial revolution.
What transpired over those seemingly fleeting 3 days felt like mere minutes, yet the resonance of the event echoes with a lasting vibrancy.
As a project manager, I was directly involved with planning, setting up a panel of teams to execute it in a seamless manner so that it will be each free. So, and the kind of teams that I have were able to achieve an outstanding success because there was cooperation all through. Everybody knows their role and when to execute it and all that. So it makes it so easy for us to be able to pull it off.
For me, it was an amazing experience. That was actually my first experience of the FLL competition. Getting to meet the students, the coaches, the environment was just superb. And in the aspect of the recording of the scores of the results, getting to use a software which was different from what I've used before was a great experience and an opportunity to learn.
The tournament has always been an interesting one. From the kids coming together to ask for help and experience concerning the building their robots, the innovation project, and then they how to participate in the core values, and then the robot design section of the judging.
The students are taking this very seriously, the principals are taking this very seriously, the schools are taking this very seriously, and this is what they should be doing. They should take this very seriously. It's a big opportunity for students to work, to network, to meet other students, to learn, to share, and to continue to build that ecosystem of those who will change Nigeria. And that's what we set out to do from the very first day. and this is what we're still continuing to do. And this is our hope and our aspiration that the young kids that you see here today will be the ones to take Nigeria to the moon, take Africa to create solutions that will scale beyond Africa. And we're really very hopeful for what's to come for these young people. This year we recorded a higher percentage in terms of team that participated in the Masterpiece Challenge compared to last year. So this from there, and the task given this year is even more interesting. The Masterpiece, you're trying to integrate technology into art, so that whatever it is you do, be able to make people enjoy what you love to do, and you're able to bring everything together, still in the same confines of technology.
The main reason I joined robotics is because I aspire to see more women in STEM every day, and as an all-girls team, we'll continue to break barriers, and I hope that we'll be able to encourage other girls around the world to follow their dreams in STEM.
My main goal for actually joining this challenge is to build myself. You see, the world is evolving, and technology is the future. Yes, of course, the future is now. So I'm actually someone that believes in working on myself, yes. Because by the time we will go, because by the future, and we're still young now. So by the time we go, the future workforce is going to be constituted of mainly people that are actually digital literate. So I see this as an avenue to actually build myself, because I don't want to be left behind in the future.
I'm the coach of Federal Science and Technical College Orozo. I really want to thank Coderina, the Federal Ministry of Education, for bringing this program in a time like this. I feel honored, and I take this as a privilege, and I want to say I'm grateful, most especially to my principal. I also want to tell you that I am passionate about seeing young ones who are ready to learn, who are ready to impact and change the nation Nigeria. And because of that, I put in all my effort to ensure that they are up to date with the revolving world. The world is all about tech. In the future, we don't have anything to talk about apart from technology. And I'm passionate about it. And for the past 3 to 4 years, I have been consistent to ensure that my students are the best. They participate in almost every activities, and not just participating to come out among the best and to deliver, not for me to put them through or for me to help them, but for them to have the knowledge of what is being done. And I can boldly say that because of that, most of them can stand on their own and can deliver in the field of technology.
We're talking about robotics, which is what we've been doing, and how it enhances, creative thinking and critical competencies for you when you begin to work.
The convergence of students, educators, and esteemed government officials from all the 6 geopolitical zones created a dynamic tapestry of talent, enthusiasm in the heart of the nation's capital, Abuja.
Coderina is revolutionizing education and robotics and artificial intelligence in Nigeria. We are pushing towards in putting artificial intelligence and robotics within the curriculum for Nigerian schools. Based on the performance of the students, it has been something impressive, and even the Federal Ministry of Education is more interested in putting this thing in the curriculum. We go to schools to train. We have private schools that will go there to train. The federal government colleges, the federal unity schools, they come around for the tournament, and then we train their coaches, where they also go back to train the students too. We also have students that call us time to time to actually ask for help concerning building of projects. For example, the Kikishagi project was something the schools came up with, and then Coderina partnered with them to be able to put it together.
I was actually looking for an opportunity to impact the life of students, especially those in Nigeria and Africa, in using tech. Because as a graduate of computer science, I get to understand that using technology is not just for those that are inclined or those that studied it, but everyone needs to be technologically inclined, because technology is needed in all fields, in whatsoever you're doing, as a doctor, as a student, as an analyst, whatsoever you're doing, you need technology. So I saw Coderina as an opportunity to impact life over there.
Working with Coderina has been a very great and enabling experience for me in terms of introducing me to something that's different from what I studied in the university. Interested to know that I studied microbiology at first degree and I did social work in my master's. But having to work on things that has to do with technology, artificial intelligence, robotics, coding, Scratch, and all that, it's a new environment for me, and I'm coping very well because if the kids can do it, then we that were the facilitator, what would stop us from not being able to do it, so that we'll be able to inspire them further.
Let us embark on this journey of knowledge and collaboration with a shared commitment to shaping a brighter and more innovative tomorrow.
When we had Coderina infused into our school, into our curriculum, it is amazing what has happened. We have seen so many girls get full scholarships to MIT, to Brown University, to University of Chicago, and many other places. Even as we're standing here today, one of our students got a scholarship to the UK to do A-levels because of her connection with Coderina. So I want to thank all of you. I want to say to all the students, there's nothing you cannot do.
Champions of champions. Second place is FGC Okigwe going to Australia. The overall champion, Masterpiece champion, FLL season Masterpiece 2023. Please, let's welcome and give it up to FSTC Orozo. FSTC Orozo! FSTC Orozo! FSTC Orozo! Federal Science and Technical College Orozo! This is Omabori. You started it in Orozo. Please come down. This is Omabori. This is Omabori. Please come down. Please come down.
This is my first time, and I really appreciate Coderina for what they have done, for the opportunity to go travel outside, and I also appreciate them for the program we were able to do and the announcement they were able to give, and for us to show ourselves in the areas of innovation and technology.
This mood, in fact, we're excited because all the years we have been qualifying, COVID, all of that, reasons that cannot make us travel, but this one we can see that we are going to make it, most especially that we have one of the most outstanding performing pace-setting director principal. We are sure we are going to give Nigerians results.
This is my 4th year in the first Lego League, and all my experiences throughout have been wonderful. From the first year, it was a beginning experience for me. I had to set up and experience what it was all about. Second and third year, I was building my confidence and I was learning the basics of FLL and first. Now, for this 4th year, I finally stepped up and we've qualified internationally for the first Lego League.
With the help of Coderina, we are traveling to the United States, and we are going to compete with all the nations in the United States there, and we hope to bring back the glory to Nigeria and to crossover states. We come from a community that is basically lowly literate when it comes to technological skills and all of that. So we hope to project the image of the community, the image of the country, and the image of Coderina. We thank Coderina for this opportunity that's given us to excel.
With the theme for this year, which is Masterpiece, my experience this year has been very thrilling, and you have to use your brain. You have to think outside the box. In my hand, I'm holding an FTC award, the Winning Alliance Award. Okay, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to Coderina sponsors and Coderina itself. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to be able to participate in all these games.
For the Coderina first Lego League competition, this is our third season. We started with Coderina with the African Coach Challenge 3 years ago. We came first in Nigeria and second in Africa. And 2 years ago, we won the championship award for the FTC Challenge as the first tech challenge and qualified to represent Nigeria at the United States of America at the World Robotics Festival. The same thing last year, we won the same award too to represent Nigeria. And this time around, making it 3 times in a row, Federal Government Girls College Oyo, Team Tech Divas, have won the Nigerian first Lego League Championship, qualifying to represent the country at the first Tech Challenge.
The Ministry of Education has been phenomenal. It's a very, very good partnership between the organizations, SAP supporting this, DAO supporting this, and so many not-for-profit organizations joining forces with Coderina to make this happen. This is what the power of partnerships is all about. SDG 17, it's all about partnerships. So the program will continue to rely on, build partnerships and engagement with other organizations that would have the same kind of focus to bring this program to the next level.
Coderina as an academy has really impacted a lot to us as a school. Our students now take robotics as a key thing to know. Everybody is really interested in robotics in the school. In fact, when you talk about club, the most patronized club in the school now is robotics. Coderina has done so much. It has really made a lot of students to be involved in this program. In fact, it's always very difficult for us to choose our team because virtually all the students are keen to robotics in the school.
Thank you, Coderina.
With Coderina, the future of Nigerian and African kids in tech and robotics is secured.